Orange, EnVy in the blue, a best of 7 for EnVy. And if NRG wants to win, they've got to win 2 best of 7s coming from the lower bracket. Atomic gets us started off hot here in the first 30 seconds.
And Atomic, he has been red hot all day. This first touch, you see the delay, but Justin, he predicts that Justin is going to cut at that moment and set.
Missed into a corner, will steal the boost. It's Squishy high in the sky, who's had a signature day. Missed into an open net, and a demolition onto Justin will open the gates. EnVy's up by 2.
And the demos, it was something that NRG was doing quite well, but Mist gets that demo on the back line, is in position for the pass.
Goals are going to be good enough. There's not going to be time to score 2, as Squishy might get a buzzer beater here. Justin decides to end the game with play to his corner. Turbo over the top of Justin. Garrett G with a miss. Mist will quickly turn on this one. Takes it underneath. Justin keeps it on the ground, flicks it over Atomic, and a shot from Garrett G is good. Oh my goodness. NRG with quick offense. Get on the board.
And that infield pass doing wonders. Turbo was thinking Atomic was going up for a challenge, and when Atomic stayed on...
Squishy can't quite get it around the post, and Garrett G will take to the sky after the clear. Turbo Pulsa with a response, and connects with Atomic over to Mist. 3-player pass and play. EnVy ties it up in style.
Man, that pass was fantastic, but this shot even better. The pre-flip from Atomic, he gets bumped immediately after the play. The defense stretched, but we saw how close Mist and Atomic were playing to one another. Mist had a backflip flick, but a huge play from Garrett. Wow.
Nobody was up for this. Look at this. He had a full tank of boost, uses all of it. Just use it to get the ball to the backboard, get it controllable, and then the soft. Turbo Pulsa in the sky. He's lost control of this ball, and Garrett G will try to take it from him. Squishy, though. Awkward double commit. Turbo Pulsa's got an empty net if he can find the shot, and he does. Mist will help push it through. Tie game.
And this was a bad double commit. Garrett and Squishy both going. Squishy actually bumps Garrett way out of the play. Had no boost left after it. A tough error for NRG fans to stomach as EnVy's able to equalize.
Yeah, especially off the goals they've scored. That last one from Garrett, a stylish way to get into it, and the kickoff gonna go in Turbo's favor. Justin couldn't get back from boost. EnVy's got the lead.
And things couldn't get much worse in these few seconds. You see Garrett peels off the ball. I think you just have to go for it.
Times you don't want to. Now it could cost you the game. The pass across to Justin. They look to tie back up. Mist will cover it up. Now the ball back in the midfield. Turbo will extend it along, and Atomic to chase it down. Put pressure on, and he gets it in. Atomic puts it through. 4-2 EnVy.
And look at the power Turbo gets on that upside down. Launching it backwards. It wasn't a goal, but it was enough to get the rebound out to Atomic. Atomic, another pinpoint accurate finish. And EnVy, it's tough to imagine that they were ever losing in this game, but now we see another kickoff goal. It's a slugfest.
All right, the kickoff goals equalized. They don't matter. 1-goal game for EnVy here. And this time it's funny, it wasn't actually on it was the double cheat up. Seconds left on the clock. They've got to get this one all the way down. There's a pass across to Justin. Justin waited for the pass to come to him instead of Squishy on the 1. Pass in the midfield. Atomic to chase this one down, gets it behind Justin, who plays it to his own backboard just to take away the first shot. And now the play from Mist into an open net. This time he doesn't miss. The demo will be enough. EnVy's on top.
I mean, how do you come back from that? You have a double boost steal in the corner to a demo on the goal line. That's hopeless. EnVy.
This goal, Mist takes it away from him, puts it into an empty corner. Garrett G's gonna try and take it, but doesn't even touch it on the first play. Now he's got it through the sky, onto Justin's hood, who puts it in! Oh, the speed, the infield pass ties the game!
Garrett G is so clutch, gets to the wall, gets that light touch that sets up an even...
Squishy with a pass to Garrett G. Shot is just, oh, it was good, and Atomic makes the save. The defense continues to hold. Justin now with an opportunity to hit it, and he puts it through. NRG win when they could not afford the loss.
Justin with the flip reset, reads the bounce off the ceiling, and Mist is left stunned. Justin.
Defense and NRG's kept it in this corner for a bit. Justin now taking it to the sky. What a hit there to carry it all himself. Tries to find a flip reset, gets the pitch off the ground. That one, I don't understand what I'm looking at, but it's super cool.
You know, Justin, he's like a snake charmer. He's moving all around. He makes it where you don't even know what you're doing. You get in a deep sleep, and then boom, Justin makes the play, the ground pinch. There's the fireworks we were wanting to see from NRG.
Yeah, dude, just invent new shots. I'm cool with it. That's a good way to win a finals. Justin gets the lead for NRG here in game 4, and now Garrett G to the sky. Past 1, onto the backboard, looking for the double tap, and he hits it. 2-0 NRG.
Oh, no, it's starting. Justin wins that 50, but then Garrett, so crisp on that double tap. He didn't have much boost to work with at all. They're getting so good. You know, pros like Garrett, they're so good at that first hit. To hit it with authority, get a strong bounce, and not need that much boost on the adjustment.
It's everybody, I think, thinks that the hard part of a double tap is getting the second hit. It's definitely the first, and Squishy will find it on a defensive mistake, a rare defensive mistake from EnVy in this series.
And what are we seeing now? Missed. Just missed
Bounced
that
off
one.
the crossbar.
Yeah, yeah.
Squishy out of goal, kind of Justin right on top of him there. See how Atomic responds here as he takes this guy's out of boost, but gets onto the backboard, out in front of the box, missed a shoot and score. EnVy on the board, they're coming back.
And EnVy, you know, they're not out of this just yet. Over 3 minutes left, and Mist, he sees 3 defenders ready to block the shot and still in for the long haul. And that's one of the things that makes double elimination so exciting is the tenseness of the action. Woo! And now Turbo moving EnVy within just 1 goal.
This is getting exciting, James. Missed to Turbo on the infield pass, brings us with 1 goal. And here's the thing, there's just under 2 minutes left to play. 1:49 on the clock. That is so much time. I kind of think, James, NRG's got to score again to secure this game.
That insurance goal is so important at this point. We even saw, and a huge miss.
Oh,
perfect pass.
That's it.
And they do it. Oh, that miss was deadly for NRG.
Turbo and Atomic, this time it's the other way around, but the infield pass again, he shoots to the near post. Troll gets back around the ball, gets the pass to Justin, and Atomic is the block, but Garrett G's coming in for it, mistakes to this guy. Justin nearly dunks him, drops it to Squishy and puts it in. 11 seconds left, and NRG's got the lead back.
It's so exciting. You see Mist going up and gets blocked by Garrett. That was such an important challenge from Garrett G, who continues to step up. And Squishy, an easy cleanup for him. And what an ending this has been so far. Can NRG hold on?
The fake kickoff, Turbo shoots and scores! Oh, I can't believe they pulled it off!
What is this game? What is this series? Atomic and Turbo. Is it, do they have some?
Squishy onto the backboard. Misplaces it to the corner. Over the top of Justin. Justin's got a long route back. And here comes Mist with a shot. Atomic to put it in! There it goes. 4 minutes, 15 seconds into overtime. And EnVy 1-1 away from being our first regional champs.
And Mist, that double tap was enough. Atomic, he's ready to clean that up. He's done that multiple times already. The grueling long days. And it does take a toll. And when you have a team playing as well as EnVy, it makes things that much more difficult. But Justin will start NRG out on the right foot, doing that all on his own.
Yeah, Justin gets a pass 1, pass 2, and then just takes the shot on the third man who's out getting boost, and just barely Atomic doesn't get back in time. That'll be the first match. And this particular grand finals can mean to a player like Turbo. Came across the pond, gave NRG their first world championship as Justin puts in a second goal onto Turbo, his former teammate.
And Justin, that little hesitation, getting it over Mist. That one, there. But what I was going to say, Wave, is that Justin has been doing all the work. 2 unassisted goals, saves, shots, all coming his way. Garrett, he starts to get involved now. He got the save on the other end and was able to punch this one in. So we're back to where we were last game, Wave. A 3-goal lead for NRG. Can they hold on to it this time?
In game 4, here comes Squishy. Turbo pulls it through 1, and now through 2. There's another play. Can Mist find the shot? Puts it on the ground and in. And this is how things started in last game, James.
It really is. Mist starting to crack open the defense, and Atomic is up so early. This is what has been working for EnVy, is even in those situations where NRG figuring things out. Garrett, the flip reset forced the double.
We've been talking about how he's been using flip resets in a way we've never seen before, but the counterattack from Atomic, everybody was forward on the attack from NRG.
Yeah, this was an all-in moment. Justin cheating up in the middle, and despite Garrett having that scoring chance, it goes about as poor.
14 seconds left. Garrett G and Squishy, a little bit of confusion here. Squishy tries to slow it down. Turbo pulls it out to miss. Just sends it to the upper 90 and ties the game with 7 seconds. No way!
It's not meant to be for NRG when you got EnVy coming back game after game.
Out to the edge, onto the wall. Garrett G trying to turn it around on the tap. Missed. Not going to gain control this much. Turbo Pulse gets it away. Here comes the shot from Justin. Here's going to be a full press from NRG, and there's the shot from Garrett G. They stay alive. One more game. They will not have it taken away this time.
Garrett stepping up yet again. Atomic was hoping that Mist would get there in time. Mist was almost in position to get that block. That was
Atomic and Turbo to the sky. Squishy off the backboard. Mist hangs at midfield, and Garrett G keep this ball high in the sky, puts it on target. Garrett G, the long-range touch off the ceiling to take the lead.
Garrett G will double tap it off anything. And that shot in a huge moment.
It's Turbo Pulsa to the edge. Atomic to try and cover it up. Onto the backboard, Atomic looks to get it through two. Turbo Pulsa's there and puts it in. 17 seconds left. 3 games in a row in the final 20 seconds. EnVy ties the game.
Atomic with insane touches, that first 50 and then staying on the ball. It's just been nerve-wracking, even just sitting here watching these players play. I can't imagine what it must feel like being 1 goal away. And now Justin! Top shelf! We're going to game 7!
Oh my goodness, Justin. It was Garrett to Squishy to Justin up against their former teammate Turbo, and he just barely doesn't reach it. NRG, come back alive. Garrett G once more on the side. His double taps, they haven't been enough to win games in this series, but they've definitely kept NRG in it multiple times, and Justin will get the first goal of game 7.
You know, Justin, don't give him an opportunity to score. Look at the control, the touch. Gets upside down, swings right back into the ball. Strong shot, Justin. He can make solo plays happen, and he does it again. Huge moment as well for NRG, and regardless of who wins, Wave Punk. And the rebound's enough! Squishy flip reset. It didn't score, but it was enough for the rebound.
It was. Squishy just puts the pressure on Turbo, forces him to make the save. No one's there behind him. Justin covers it up. 2-0. And
whoever wins, they earned it.
They will absolutely be the best team in North America for this split. And here comes EnVy. You thought the 2 goals might be the tell of what's going to happen in this series. If this game doesn't go to overtime, James, I don't know anything anymore.
Well, wouldn't that be something else for EnVy to have?
Again, over to Mist, onto the backboard. Nobody's home. Is Turbo there? He takes his time taking the shot, and Justin's got all the time in the world to read. Now Atomic, though, he was over. He knew where the clear was coming and ties the game 2 apiece.
And that shot from Turbo was enough to make Justin have to panic, hit that flip to make the save. So he
was up for it, sends it to a corner. Garrett G out of boost, but looking for the EnVy boost. Doesn't find it. Justin now, he's got a flip reset to work with. He's going to take use of it and puts it into the corner. What is happening? This is amazing.
Justin is out of this world. The flip reset, bottom corner. Only Justin can step up and
again.
Oh, that's a good touch.
There's Turbo, and this will beat Garrett. Squishy's up for it too. He's going to get beat by Mist. Atomic versus Justin on the far side. Accuracy to the top corner. That's just clockwork at this point.
This series is something else. Atomic posting in. Justin had every angle covered, but
actually, I think with all the overtimes they have, there's a shot. Is Atomic there? He does. He gets it away. We'll keep going. And both sides just breathing for a moment. Here comes Turbo on the infield pass and puts it through. EnVy will take it. They become your regional champions for the winter split.
And it's none other than Atomic and Turbo, the passing on point all series long. And in the biggest moment, they close it out.